Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Elissa. I'm chilling in the studio of My Block Radio, where I have two of the radio hosts sitting right next to me. I have Matt and I have DJ Croc. So guys, tell the connection a little bit about My Block Radio.
Where do we start? You want to start this off?
Yeah, My Block. Well, basically, we talk about everything. We talk about sports, obviously hip-hop, entertainment, sex, politics, race. Like I said, it's my block, you know what I mean? Call in, talk about anything that's on your mind, basically. We have, we have set topics each week, but like there's like no one thing that, like one person can relate to the show. No matter who you are, what age you are, what gender you are, what background you come from, what color you are, there's something you can relate to in the show. That's what we try to, input in the show. That way you can, relate to it. You know what I mean? It's for everybody.
What he said.
Alright, so you guys have been working together for a long time. How did you hook up?
Interesting. I worked for a brokerage firm in Center City, Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew was brought in as a temp, and I noticed how outspoken he was, especially about sports.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of outspoken myself about hip-hop, and we kind of clashed a few times, but at the end of the day, I respected him being who he was and him not backing down from his opinion and what he believed to be right. So I think based on real recognizing real, we kind of just build a bond and start hanging out with each other. And me being a DJ, I always told myself I was going to get back into radio and stuff like that. So I brought the idea up to Matt about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I said, Matt, I'm going to start my own internet radio show, my own internet radio station. I'm going to have you be a part of it. Lo and behold, before I got to kick off my own, someone approached me about doing a show on what used to be myhoodradiostation.com, and I think we're actually going to try and buy that domain soon. But so they approached me about it, and I got the deal to do a 3-hour weekly show. I said, you know what? Why not bring Matt in now? So I brought him in to do sports because I had 2 other co-hosts at the time, but they weren't as compassionate about the radio thing or anything else that we were doing in regards to entertainment. They weren't as compassionate as me and Matthew were. So at the end of the day, when given an opportunity, heads had to roll. You know what I mean? So. And this is what you have right now. DJ Croc, Matt Mers, we are the Block Squad. Not to mention our intern who just came aboard, Jihad, who just came aboard about 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Jihad.
Hey.
He's kind of camera shy right now, but yeah, I mean, like I said, we started the show in late January last year, and up to date, we've just been rolling. Yeah. Just rolling. A lot of good feedback.
We're all over the city.
Yeah, definitely.
With CDs, flyers, doing parties. We got people in Miami giving out CDs, people in New York, Jacksonville. Like
it's really crazy.
Whenever we know somebody that's taking a trip somewhere, we load their suitcase up with CDs and have them pass it out.
And I have a CD right here.
So our second,
My Block.
That's actually our second CD.
Their second mixtape CD.
If you want to call it that, with the CD has snippets of the show, and there actually is a mix show on there, pre-recorded mix show that I put together myself. Pretty hot. Like people listen to it, they say you guys are crazy, and they see some of the topics, they listen to the show, and then they have to keep the CD because we put classics on there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classics.
You want to read some of the topics or ask us about any of the
Should be
topics?
interesting.
All right. Now I know you guys threw a lot of events last week. You had a party at Fusion. It was crazy. I was there. Do you guys have any other parties or events coming up?
Before we go there, what happens at Fusion stays at Fusion.
Absolutely.
And
what you did with Akon at Fusion, I will not touch.
I didn't even know Akon was there. I was in my own world. But I found out like the next day he was there. But yeah, it was a cool party. So how can people get in touch with you guys if they want to call in to, share some topics?
Well, first of all, they could go to the website, www.talkonmyblock.com, or they can hit myself, DJ Croc, at 267-230-6448.
or Matthew Mers, 267-972-263. And you can also email the show at mattmers@temple.edu or
DJCrack1@gmail.com. To touch on